You know, maybe she can touch me up. Looking a little silky today. You know, let's see what we can get into. Come on.
Keep bad bitches on deck. 40-inch link on my neck. Bitch ass nigga get checked. Keep coming around niggas get checked.
Sucker Free TV, we going in, man. Like I said, I told y'all we had special guests today. You know what I'm saying? This is a very exclusive interview we're doing. I have Elisa Dunye in the building.
Hey y'all.
DJ Kool-Aid is in the building. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna jump straight into it. I see you doing hair, you know. I see you doing a great job, by the way.
Thank you. You know.
How long have you been doing hair?
Well, it's funny. Professionally, I've only been doing hair for about 4.5 years. It was crazy how it even started. Like, I'm thinking I just wanted to learn how to braid.
Yeah.
And it turned into me actually starting to work part-time in a natural hair salon. Ultimately leaving my full-time 6 months later. And it just took legs of its own, and it's just been amazing being in business for yourself. Like, that's the number one thing.
Yeah.
Like,
So you
becoming an
saying
entrepreneur.
so you had a different job, and then before
Corporate
you
America.
What?
Yes.
Okay. So you started doing hair so good and so much, then you left your regular job.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's when your talent really. That's when you know your talent is taking off. You know what I'm saying?
It was truly a situation where a gift met a passion, you know, and it was only 6 months in, so I really took a leap of faith, and it has worked out. It's continuing to work out. I love what I do every day, you know. It's amazing. So I'm thankful. But the funny thing is, like, actually with the locks, and even with so much more that that I do with hair, I've kind of been doing it like since I was a kid, you know.
So
I just didn't realize
and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, you know, I would do my mom and my sisters, you know, things like that.
Yeah,
I
playing
didn't
around.
ever think that I would be a hairstylist. But here I am.
Where you from?
South Park, Texas. You know what I'm saying?
And for those that don't know, where exactly is South Park, Texas?
Southeast Houston, where most of my generation of my family grew up. My mom's generation grew up in Fifth Ward. But, you know, we South Park to the day we die. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you already know it. You already know it.
Yeah.
So I hear you getting ready to make a big move. Where you getting ready to move to?
I am moving to LA.
Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, California.
Really?
That's a huge move, right?
That's a huge move, but it seems like that's gonna be great for you. That's the best, one of the best places to be at. Shout out West Coast, shout out LA.
Shout out to LA.
The whole Cali,
from the
whole
H
Cali fam.
to LA.
So why the move to LA?
Okay, so I have this amazing opportunity. I'm sure y'all have heard of the amazing Kim Kimble.
Kim Kimble.
Kim Kimble.
Even I didn't heard of Kim Kimble.
Yeah.
You talk about Kim Kimble that did Halle Berry hair?
That's where she got her start in Babs.
You talk about the Kim Kimble that did Nicki Minaj hair? That touched Nicki's hair?
She made Vogue magazine, Kim Kimble. Yes.
The Miss Kim Kimble that did Beyonce's hair.
She still does it to this day.
Wow.
And
so you're gonna be working with the very talented Miss Kim Kimble. That's very congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
For real.
Thank you so much.
That is like wow. You know,
I'm so excited about it. You know, from the time that I met her, I knew that she was meant to be my mentor. It's so crazy how it even happened. You know, I don't know. Hopefully the viewers have heard of the show LA Hair. Requested it be brought back to the network because we missed that show.
Bring it back to the network.
Yes, at the time that show came out, I wasn't even doing hair. You know, I was in corporate America, but it was an amazing show, and we watched it all the time. And fast forward a few years later, by the time I was actually doing hair, I had the opportunity to meet her, and from the time that we met, the conversation that we had, she was like, "See you again."
Yeah.
You know, it was like
genuine.
destined
Most
that
definitely.
we are gonna work together. So
Yeah.
ever since then, I'm like, she's gonna be my mentor.
Yeah,
She's
that's
gonna mentor
always
me.
a blessing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To have that, to have someone that's gonna rock with you and you know, get you prepared for the next level of success. Because you know, we're all gonna be successful. I believe we're all gonna be successful.
Absolutely.
It's just about
Chasing
timing,
it.
and you gotta go for it. You gotta
got
reach
to.
out for it. You
It's
can't.
not coming to
It
you.
ain't gonna just
You gotta
you gotta
get it.
go and do a little research about different things. So, man, how do you feel the DJ game has changed within the past 10 years? I'm talking about technology wise, you know, and where do you think it's going?
I think the game has changed a lot as far as making it accessible for everyone. Made it a lot easier for those that have, you know, they're seasoned in the game like ourselves. We can expand a lot of things, but the true origin is you gotta have that love for the music. And I think when people go out and get those particular DJs for their events, they'll find out if they got a good DJ or not a good DJ. Because you got to be able to convey the crowd and be able to move them by also playing those hits that you know that's gonna make a move, and still being able to be that DJ that we have that ear that we can put those particular songs that we want them to, you know, listen to, you know, and they don't miss a beat. So,
Right.
So I think it's all been a good
Right.
thing.
Miss Alicia, on your craft, on the hair, and I see I'm on social media a lot. I see the hair industry and it's a lot of hair shows and you know, how do you think that's changed within just the time that you've been, you know, watching things like, you know, watching the hair things like hair industry? It hasn't just really. It's like I see a lot of hair shows all the time. I almost went to one. I was like, you know,
It's
that's
exciting, right?
yeah.
I would definitely say it's changed to the extent that the creativity isn't what it used to be. But that is why I love people like Kim Kimble, who is still doing hair shows and things of that nature. She has always been so creative. Like we talked about her doing Halle Berry and Babs. So she brings a totally different aspect and level to the industry. People like that, we're able to have what we had in the past, where you really can see the artistry in the work, as well as like what is popping, what's trending today. You know, what things are big.
Yeah.
And now, you know, nowadays.
I'm pretty sure it's
So-
different how y'all take appointments. I remember back in the day, my mama she still has, you know, it's different. She called people and be like, I got to get my hair done. And I see it's like, I got hair now. So I got an app, you know, with the people that I work with. I'm pretty sure that's a pretty convenient, isn't it?
Oh, it's so convenient.
Just to have some, you know, okay, let's make this appointment.
It's like a personal assistant.
But what do you do if somebody famous walk in, they got the bread, I want my hair done now, whoever that is, I pay them too. Do you just switch things up on the, like, you know, I mean for the
of course.
clientele?
See, the thing about someone who has a schedule, such as a celebrity, is they never know, you know, when they'll be able to pamper themselves. It may be a drop of a dime because they may have to take a flight or, you know, take a last minute job. So we have to be able to accommodate every client in the best way possible. What I've noticed is that, you know, a lot of my clients that if I end up having to kind of rearrange our appointment, they're very understanding to situations like that. You know, you'd be surprised, especially if you figure out ways to accommodate them.
Right. We are here with Elisa Dunye.
Hey.
You know, asking us some questions about the hair. You know what I'm saying? You know, I might need to get some of your secrets for dry scalp, because you know.
Oh yeah.
I got it. You know what I'm saying? What ain't too silky
Whatever
all
you
the
need.
time, man. You know.
I actually make a product, you know, so I got you.
That's
You know,
what's up. That's what's
this
up.
natural hair thing is definitely something that I'm completely into, very passionate about. So
Yeah.
any way that I can help maintain healthy hair is important to me. So,
Right.
you know, I got my clients, I got y'all.
I'm pretty sure you didn't. Speaking of clients, I'm pretty sure you didn't worked with some people in the industry already. Like, can you give Sucker Free a little exclusive? Who you like?
Well, sure.
Just a couple.
Okay, I'll give
maybe
y'all a
10 or
couple.
20 people he's worked with.
No, I'm gonna give y'all a few. Well, one in particular, my very first one. It's so funny how she is blowing up. She's up and coming. The youngest artist to ever be signed to a record label. Her name is Lele. And that's who I started. She was my first celebrity client before the world knew her. But we knew.
She raps
from the moment you met her.
She sing, raps?
She dances and raps.
Okay,
she has a very good singing voice too.
What's up, Lele?
Yes, go Lil
Lele.
Lele.
Get that interview.
Go Lele. Go.
For sure.
So yes, Lele was one of my very first ones.
Yeah.
Also Ingrid, who's an artist on Beyonce's Parkwood label. DJ Superstar.
Okay, shout out DJ Superstar.
Shout out to my big sis. Yes. DJ Holly Grove. That's the homie.
Shout out Holly Grove. Chop Stars.
Yes. Megan Thee Stallion. Who's definitely popping. Everybody knows her right now.
Shout out
and that's just to name a few.
Yeah, so you done did some hair.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. So,
just 4.5 years professionally, So I'm definitely interested in doing hair in the industry, like full fledged. Traveling and fashion shows, like that's my thing. That's where my eyesight is on.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Well, of course, my goals are to set my family up. It like that should be any entrepreneur's thing. How can you make an income that will last for generations? So I'm thinking a chain of salons. That is definitely like an ultimate goal. To start it here in Houston and take them to all the major hubs, have them all over the world. And in the meantime, me just traveling and, doing movies and, video shoots and, going along with artists on tour and things of that nature, that is kind of where I want to retire and just to be able to see the world and enjoy doing what I love every day,
Well, congratulations on everything. I can't wait to see the hair salons. I can't wait to see you working with exclusive clients. Stay tapped in with us. We'll be we coming to LA and do an interview with you.
Y'all better come visit.
We'll be there. So
yes.
Yeah. Also, I know we got a lot of ladies that watch the Sucker Free TV, and we got people out there. Since you're going out there, you're gonna be out there and out here. So let us know where we can find you at, or where tell them.
Well, right now, all of my work is on Instagram at Natural Styles by Alisa. Excuse me, y'all. ALISA. Yes, Natural Styles by Alisa. Alisa spelled ALISA. Also, I'm starting a new page. I'm launching the inner me, right? Alisa Danye. Alisa Danye is the professional side of me, as well as the family and friendly oriented side of me. It's the both sides of me coming together and completely being vulnerable, being open, and sharing this journey that I'm currently on. So everything from my move to everything that stems from me living in LA, because I have so much inside of me. There's so much more for me to share with the world. So it'll definitely showcase my hair and my journey in, working with Kim Kimball and her team and learning all that I can from her, as well as from life. And, you'll be able to see it all. So follow that page as well at Alisa Danye, ALISA DONYE. That's on Instagram.
Okay. Well, shit, as long as we stay sucker free, man, that's the way to be. You know what I'm saying?
Forever.
Yeah. It was nice interviewing you, and keep doing what you do. And don't forget to stay sucker free.
Trap house jumping out the gym. Trap phone banging out the rim. Niggas say he wanna get a him.